everyone. I wanted to do a couple things this morning. First of all, my name is Leah. I am a presenter with Younique Cosmetics and skincare beauty company, all of that, 3D Fiber Lash Mascara. That's what we're known for. So anyways, I wanted to just show you a quick get ready of a couple things that are just like some everyday staples for your face. Don't mind my crazy hair. I was just looking, I just threw a bunch of bobby pins in it and stuck a headband on because I haven't had time to get ready yet. So I have some allergies, so excuse the funny sounds coming out of my throat. So I want to show you, this is our Shine makeup remover cloths, and I already removed my makeup and mascara from last night. So if you can see my I still have mascara on from yesterday. So these cloths are amazing. I love them for nights when I'm in a hurry, too tired, don't want to wash my face, but you can still get all your makeup off. And they're made with sunflower, olive, jojoba oil, vitamin E, and rosemary, and they're really moisturizing. So after I use these, and I'm kind of cheap and frugal, I guess you could say, I like to make it stretch. So I will actually tear a little bit like that, because I'm just going to be doing my eye. So if I'm only doing like just my eye makeup, I'll only use like half of one to make them last longer. So, but they're so amazing. They make your skin feel so good. So I just want to show you how well they work. So I just take it and I'm just going to do like so. And this mascara is waterproof, but it comes off so easy. And you don't have to use these wipes. You can use any cleanser, warm water, any makeup remover, but these are incredible. They smell like heaven. I have a black eye now. So I just want to show you, because I'm going to be putting makeup on, I want to show you how nicely these remove. And whenever you're taking makeup off of the eye area, you want to just be really gentle, and you never want to tug too much. You want to be really delicate and usually doing motions towards the eye rather than like pulling out. Just a little FYI. So there we go. Dig out most of that. You can see my little cloth. All the mascara is on there. The little corner right there. There we go. Okay, so now that I've removed all of my mascara, I'm gonna just go ahead and do some quick little things that I do on a daily basis. I like to do a lot more sometimes when I have more time or for different things, but this is just what I will do when I'm on the run, in the hurry, oh my gosh, in a hurry. Oh look, we have a surprise visitor. Can you wave again? She was just waving. Can you wave? Sophie, say hi. There we go. This is Sophia. Okay, so I've tried to make this video like 3 times now. So what I did, I don't know what keeps happening. It keeps just, the app that I'm using keeps shutting down. And so what I've done, anyways, we'll just go quick and hopefully it will save this time. So I did the BB cream and bronzer on this side of my face, or did it all over, but I took it off on this half of my face. So you can see that I have, this is the BB cream and bronzer. This side has nothing. And then I did 3D mascara on this eye. Happy eye versus sad eye. Can you see the difference? Anyways, okay, so we're just gonna hurry and get started, and hopefully it'll save this time, because I really want you guys to see how to do this, because I've had lots of questions. So to apply our BB Flawless Complexion Enhancer, I love this stuff. It's your moisturizer, your foundation, all in one. And is she okay? Can you help her out, please? Thank you. Okay, got my kiddos back there. So I'm gonna dip my BB, or my blending bed into the water, squeeze it out. I dry off the excess with a little paper towel, and then I'm in between the colors Bisque and Honey, so I'm gonna use the rest of my Bisque today, and then I'll warm my face up with some bronzer to match my body. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of this, since I've already done my other half of the face, and I'm gonna put it onto my bed and just kind of go around here, all over there.
Oh, she likes to get on you.
My corners. We're just doing half of my face. You can use the side here to kind of cover a bigger area. Okay, buddy? Okay. There's that.
There's a huge splinter in my skin.
Oh no. Okay, so once I have a first layer on, I've had a lot of people ask how to get more coverage or if they're not getting enough by just a little bit of the BB cream. You can let that dry. It just takes like a minute, like it's almost dry right now. And then go over the areas that you want to cover more. I'm doing that with the color cream. It's the lightest color shade that we have. I'm just gonna highlight under my eyes, a little bit down my nose and forehead, and a little bit on the chin. And then I'm gonna take the littlest of the blending beds and I'm gonna go in. This one's perfect for these little corners right in here. Highlight my eyebrow. I'm gonna show you. This just blends so nice and gives you like a perfect like airbrushed look. And then if you need more coverage of the BB cream, if you like a fuller coverage look, you can use powder, pressed or a mineral powder over the top, and that will look great. I use our BB Flawless with our concealer powder a lot and our Touch mineral powder as well, and they pair really nicely together. So now I'm gonna put on some bronzer, and I'm using that same bud, and I'm just gonna, we have two different shades. This is the color Sunset. I just get it all in there like that. And this is a little bit light. I feel like I could go to the next darkest one, which I think is either Malibu or Hermosa. Just because in the summertime I like a little bit warmer glow, and my body gets darker than my face because I'm usually wearing a hat and sunglasses outside. So anyways, I'm blending this into my hairline and right down under my cheekbone, and I'm gonna do the little pointy side. Are you okay, honey? And then right on the side of my nose here. Hang on. And then just keep blending that in until you feel like it is all blended and have the desired effect of a warm summer tan. It's hard to talk and do your makeup at the same time. And so I'm going to show you, I put a little bit of bronzer. Can you see the difference in my eyes? Just when you're in a hurry and want to have some look on your eyes but don't have a lot of time, just take that same bronzer and use your bud. It works better with this one actually. I'm gonna use a little one. So my daughter, she chewed the top. Still works though. So right into these are perfect for putting on eyeshadow, the cream shadows or the powders. But look at how pretty that looks. It just warms it up. It has just the perfect amount of sparkle. So next thing, now to talk about our 3D mascara. If you don't know, sorry, I have to reach it up here. Okay, you ready to get out? Okay, give me 1 second here. Okay, 3D mascara time. Okay, so it comes in this case. 2 tubes. I reuse these two, by the way, for like my lip liners, my eyeliners, my 4 favorite eyeshadows. They fit perfectly right in there that I use all the time, that we don't have to like go digging through your bag, like where is that, where is this, and all that jazz. So first thing, I did it on this eye already, so we're just gonna do the right eye, and then I'm gonna show you the blow dryer trick, how to curl them at the end here. So first you coat your lashes really good with the transplanting gel, and you want to do this because the fibers need something to stick to. You can use a coat of regular mascara first. I want to stay away from all the chemicals and junk. I have really sensitive eyes, and this just works amazing this way. But you can do whatever you want as your base coat. I use this, and there we go. And then I'm gonna do another base coat. I have really fine, thin, and sparse lashes. You don't have to do a second coat. You're gonna find that you're gonna have a way that works just best for you, but I want you to see how I do it. And then so with the fibers, okay, sorry, it was getting kind of loud. I have 3 little ones. Can you help her out? You want to apply the fibers immediately after that transplanting gel, and only to the ends of the lashes.
Here.
So, and you want to make sure you're applying the fibers thinly. Like if there's any globs or clumps, you don't want that because they could fall in your eye. And if they do, it's not going to hurt anything. I mean, it might not feel great, but you're not going to like go blind or have eye damage or anything crazy. You just can get them out pretty easily. It feels like a little fuzz in your eye or something. So then as soon as you apply the fibers, I just did a really light coat there, you're gonna go back in and do the gel. And you wanna seal them in really good. Usually if you're having issues with fibers falling out either into your eyes or on your face, I had that happen in the beginning because I was doing a couple things wrong, which I can share with you. So first, if you're not, and that was the gel sealing those in, I'm gonna do a little bit more fibers to thicken mine up because, like I said, I have really fine, thin, sparse lashes. Some people might not need as much as me to look this amazing because I don't start out with, you know, hardly anything. So I'm not blessed like that. I'm blessed in other ways, but hey, we all have our things. But who doesn't love long lashes? We can all agree on that, right? So anyways, a few things that you might be doing, like I was doing wrong, is not putting enough of the gel in the beginning. That's your starting, your base, the transplanting gel. Sophia, no, sorry. So this is our lash comb, and it has worked wonders. I wish I would have had it in the beginning because it like separates every lash, so you will never have clumps or anything. It's amazing. So so if you're not sealing first, just like this, or doing a base coat with the transplanting gel, and then putting the fibers on lightly and then sealing them with that gel again right after, then that's when you're gonna have the fallout of the fibers. So it's really just gel, fibers, gel, and you make sure you really seal them in. And if you get it on, like I just did, on your eyelid, it comes off with like a Q-tip. And if you do wear like an oil-based eye makeup or eye serum or like coconut oil around your eyes, you might find that your mascara can smudge if your lashes touch up there. So just put a little bit of a loose powder, or just make sure your eyelids aren't oily or super heavily moisturized. So I'm just gonna use my blending bud to do that. And if I took off a little bit of my bronzer, so I'm just gonna reapply that right there. So there we go. And once that's all dry, I'm going to, Sissy, here, you say hi? You say hi? No? Okay, and we're almost done. I want to show you guys the blow dry trick, and I'm gonna finish with some, yes, lip stain. How did you know? Yeah. Okay, so for lip stain, a few things. This is something that's important to know for the lip stain. You want to make sure that your lips are smooth. If you have chapped lips, it's not going to go on that great. You want to make sure that you keep chapstick on, especially, I mean, all year round, winter months, summer months, but summer months they can get dry in the sun, get burnt. Get an SPF chapstick if you can when you're out and about. You want to exfoliate your lips. Some people need it more than others, a few times a week with a toothbrush or a washcloth or paper towel, anything. Scrub your lips a little bit. Keep them super smooth, so that way when you do apply anything like a lip gloss or lipstick, you want your lips to be smooth, otherwise they're going to look chunky and crusty and creasy and not pretty. So, so first thing, keep your lips exfoliated, keep them hydrated, and before you apply your lip stain, you want to make sure they're so dry. I had a tissue around here. I was gonna wipe them off. I will just use my shirt for video purposes. So I'm just drying them really good. Good job, Vicky. Nothing on them. Dry. And I'm using the color Skittish. And I love our lip stains. They're like a liquid pigment that just gets absorbed right into your lips. So, and this is like the most gorgeous hot pink color. So, I apply a thin coat first. And then I usually wait a second. I like to do 2 coats. I find that it lasts longer that way. And the lighter colors do, like Shy and Sappy, those don't last quite as long as, this is kind of in the middle, as the darker colors, like the reds and the purples, the darker shades. So, hang on. the second coat. And need help? I'll open it for you. She loves these boxes. She plays with them. They're like her toys. So, it's still a little wet. What I would do once it's completely dry is put one of our lip glosses over the top, or chapstick, and I found that that's how they last all day long. I mean, I've had these on 12 hours. I mean, they're supposed to last 4 to 6, so if you don't get 12 hours, don't be upset. I'm just saying, don't be surprised if you like put it on and you wake up the next day with it still on. I mean, if you put it on at night, you know, and wake up in the morning, or even I'll put it on at 9 in the morning and at 4 in the afternoon, it still looks great. I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to worry about it getting everywhere. I don't have to worry about it looking weird, like talking to people and then later looking in the mirror and being like, oh my gosh, my lips look like that and nobody told me or anything. Have you ever had that happen? Yeah, it's not fun. So when I'm doing makeup on other people, it's nice because I'm like in their face and I don't have to worry about what my lips look like and if they look crazy. Sorry, she smashed her finger. We'll be right back. All right, and last thing I'm gonna show you is the blow dry curl for a little added volume and curl to your lashes once you're finished applying your mascara. So here it goes. Okay, so I saw this little trick done and I wanted to share because I think it could help out a lot of you ladies. So I have my blow dryer here. Just a couple things to keep in mind. Just don't like blow directly into your eyeballs like that. Just kind of, I look up and then I look down a little and just kind of blow. I don't know, I'll just show you. I guess it's easier to show you than to like explain it. So, uh-oh, it's not working. Hang on. Okay, so, anyways, just watch. I keep it on like the medium heat setting and I blow upwards. So here we go. I just noticed that they stay curled all day long after I do this. I'm gonna do a little bit more. Okay, so va-va-boom. That is an easy peasy look. I know it took me a lot longer on this video because of all the interruptions and just talking and getting sidetracked, and I don't even know what I said in this video, so I really hope something was helpful for somebody. But I want to thank you for watching, and if you have any questions or anything you want to see, I would love to make another video. I like making them, they're kind of fun, and I like helping you guys. Oh my goodness, hang on. Sorry, allergies. So anyways, I like helping you figure out how to put on makeup, or how I don't know, if any of this is helpful, that will make me happy. So just if you need anything, let me know. I would love to be your helper. Oh my gosh, I need to stop talking. Okay, sorry. Everyone have a wonderful day, and thank you for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye. Oh, one last thing. I got a new website. It's www.youniquebyleah.com. If you want to order any of the products you just saw, you can go right there, and you will find them all there. If you have any questions about helping pick out colors or anything like that, I'm your girl. I would love to help you, so just let me know.